heroes who look like you and me, all for one to save humanity, fighting off the evil virus entities. It's now or never. Before long, the darkness will arrive, transforming all humans in virus-like demons, aliens, enemies of the whole free world, destroyers of the planet Earth. We own virus attack. We own virus attack. We own virus attack. We own virus attack. We own virus attack.
Golden August Sovereign Black. Ready to go.
Dad, take my hand!
Save the rose, David. That's more important.
I'm not leaving you behind!
Way to go, Zobron, you were great!
Yeah, you're our hero. We love you.
I'm just glad you boys are safe.
The viruses have stolen the desert rose. Now there's no hope for humanity.
Are you sure it was that important?
The viruses were very intent on stealing it, but for what?
The cavern is collapsing.
We need to get out of here.
Morphous Diamond! That should buy us some time.
But now the tunnel is blocked.
We'll just have to make another.
Rush! Ah! Ah! Huh! All right, everyone, let's move out.
Time is running out, Nimmergon.
I see. Goodbye, Kaiserten.
But I...
Save your pitiful excuses for Saderno. Your viruses have simply failed you.
My time has indeed run out. I must prepare for the consequences. Saderno will banish me to eternal exile. How will I survive such a place? Legend warns of never-ending torment. No, this must not become my fate. I refuse to accept it.
Nice to see daylight again.
And the viruses are nowhere to be found.
But that is exactly what they wanted.
Do you think the Oasis can survive without that magic crystal?
The one thing I am sure of is that it can't be good.
The destruction of Rodinia has already begun.
Huh?
Huh?
I knew it, but I wish I hadn't been right this time.
The river's dried up. The animals won't survive without water.
The land here is barren.
Dad, what's happening? Look!
A herd of elephants!
A stampede!
We'll have to divert them. Any ideas?
I've got this! Stone!
Zobron, no!
Don't worry, they'll be fine.
That was a close one.
Without the rose, the balance of nature changed.
The desert rose not only powers Rodinia, but its loss has also influenced the wildlife.
What's our next step, Professor?
Nothing. We have to accept that this uncontaminated paradise called Rodinia may just be gone
He's
forever.
right. Maybe that was their true objective from the start.
Although we can't be certain of that.
Is it possible they're after something bigger?
I'm not sure of anything yet, but I don't believe they're finished. I think they've only just begun.
Gentlemen, I wasn't expecting a visit from your highness today.
Minion, have you prepared what I wanted?
Everything is in order, sir.
Excellent. Show me the new chamber. Yes, this will do.
And who will occupy this cell, my king?
The human ones will be made to suffer, just like all of my foes. I will not rest until all uncontaminated life is imprisoned here forever.
And your generals? What if they fail?
Then they'll join.
The loss of the magic crystal has certainly affected Rahindi.
This place is desolate. Why is the market so empty?
Malik, there's nothing in this place. What happened?
Zori, it's a catastrophe. All of the fruits and vegetables have withered away and they've died. Gone.
What are we supposed to do for food? Even the fish aren't biting anymore.
Look at that fountain. There isn't any water.
This is ridiculous. I have a family waiting at home for me and...
Hey, how about waiting your turn?
Disastrous. The delicate balance of the sociology in this village is collapsing.
Without the crystal, the people could become violent.
Edward, let's return to the Sophia. We might be able to find an answer for all of this in the lab.
Time to call Saderno.
Huh? Activate the connection now!
Well, gentlemen?
My lord, I'm afraid we've suffered a small setback.
You haven't brought me the Cryptus?
I beg your forgiveness, my king. But there were certain aspects of Kaiserton's last report to you that were untrue.
I can explain, sir. You see...
You lied to me?
Shall I be the one to tell him, or will you finally own up to your own failures and face the consequences of your actions?
My lord, the viruses reached Rodinia as planned, but there was a problem with the signal.
Problem? What kind of problem?
We had issues with our communication systems and we've lost contact.
You idiot! Why didn't you mention this to me before? Curse you!
I was hoping it would get resolved.
Why are you bringing this up now, when your mission has succeeded?
Huh? Come again?
Oh, great. He's lost his mind.
Stop playing games. I saw your viruses on my view screen.
Huh? I can't believe it. They succeeded. I shall be handsomely rewarded. Excellent work, soldiers!
I don't believe it.
My lord, as I said, we had some problems, but your viruses have succeeded nonetheless. Behold!
Well done, General. Let Kaiserton be an example to you all.
Now wait just a moment, sir. There's a lot that Kaiserton hasn't told you.
Is there?
Kaiserton's success is good for all of us, remember?
Well, out with it. Speak.
My lord, I just wanted to ask you not to be so hard on my colleagues. After all, they did try their best.
Of all the nerve!
You still have a great deal of work ahead of you. We can only say that we've won this battle when we have destroyed planet Earth itself.
Yes, my lord. Only then will we be satisfied.
That's my definition of success.
When the Earth is destroyed.
Everything on Earth? But why?
These yellow viruses were sent for a reason. I believe that stealing the Desert Rose was only phase 1 of a much larger plan. But what?
Maybe we can get some answers when we take a look at the samples you collected from Rodinia.
We can't let the smallest detail escape us. Those viruses have a specific goal in mind, and discovering what that goal is and stopping them from reaching it just might help us save the entire planet, Neela.
I can't help but think this is all my fault. If only I'd listened to my father, those viruses wouldn't have gotten away with the crystal.
You did everything you could, David. No one is blaming you for letting the viruses escape.
But they did. Because of me, this beautiful village was completely destroyed.
It was just one battle. When they come back, and we know they will, we'll be ready.
That goes for me too.
Don't forget Zuri. The one positive thing we got out of this whole experience is having him join our team.
You're absolutely right, Alice. Where'd Zuri go?
I really need to go. The others are waiting for me.
Oh, come on! Can't we come with you on the boat? We promised to stay out of trouble, Zuri.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm gonna need you to stay here and take care of Mom and Dad while I'm away.
Will you be back soon?
I promise, just as soon as we're finished. Now lose those tears.
Be careful, Zuri.
I'm proud of you, son. I'm glad that you've taken on this responsibility. But if the professor is right, the village is only one small part of the virus's plan. There are people all over the world who need your help, and I hope that you'll be ready for whatever happens out there.
Thanks, Dad. But between me, Alice, David, and George, I'm sure we'll rid the world of these aliens.
Well, it turned out to be a lovely day, a stunning victory, just like I had always planned.
Excellent work, Kaiseten. Against all odds, you were victorious.
But you made us look like fools in front of Saderno.
Had it not been for me, Saderno would have exiled you all for incompetence.
There are still 6 Cryptuses left.
Whether you like it or not, I'm the superior general. Do try to keep up.
Okay, guys, we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1.
5 heroes who look like you and me, all for one to save humanity, fighting off the evil virus entities. It's now or never. Before long, the darkness will arrive, transforming all humans in virus-like demons, aliens, enemies of the whole free world. Destroy